All right. It is what it is, man. It's your boy Goshay, 2196 Productions, my2196.com. So, hey, make sure you support me. So, Tuesday, went out to Bellagio's. Shout out to Young Smith Entertainment, Mr. 365, Mr. KLC. You know, it is what it is. So, you know, he definitely had a good solid lineup. A lot of good people came out. Man, shout out to Anthrax. Bruh, Mob Easy. Close curtain. Man, that last track you did, homie, I already told you. I told you like 10 times that night, but I'm going to tell you again for the 11th or 12th time. Straight fire, man. Getting on that note, we got a lot of hot people in the city, a lot of hot artists. You know, quite a few of you got the ability to go mainstream or get record labels without no question. You know, but, you know, I think a lot of our downfall, I'm going to say our, including myself, because I'm a part of this underground thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm no better than nobody else. We got to make sure how we represent ourselves. You know what I'm saying? As far as our beefing on Facebook, or tweeting, or beefing on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? You know, people pay attention. You know what I mean? When you least expect it, somebody's paying attention to you. You're always being watched by people who don't matter and by people who do matter. And I'm quite sure some of you guys have probably had an opportunity, probably like right there in your lap, but because of where you represented yourself, you know, that person might say, you know what, I don't want to entertain that person. So definitely be careful how you promoting yourself out there. I mean, you can promote yourself super hard, but at the same time, it's about how you do it, man. Representation is everything. So make sure you're doing that in the right way to attract that right people. And, you know, what you put out there is what you get back. You put positivity, that's what you get. Negativity, it is what it is. So make sure you're doing that in the right way. You know, definitely want to give a huge shout out to Wooger.biz, World Underground Radio. Man, Corp down there at Wooger. He also is the person who developed my site, by the way. Hot on the graphics, all that good stuff. Shout out to Boss Lady, The Truth. She definitely holds that show down. You know what I mean? So myself, Janice Girlfriend Talk, and sometimes Say What, Say Ra. Is on the panel as well, as far as being on The Truth. You know, we talk about topical issues, interviews. You know, sometimes we have our own favorite underground artists in the building. Sometimes interviewing them. You know what I mean? So make sure you tune into that every Sunday. That's from 5:30 to 7:30 every Sunday. Just go to either shows or and scroll down to The Truth. You got Concrete Radio, the G-Way, but Big Bro GT. So support them shows, and the Deepest also got a show down there too. So make sure y'all tune into that and support those people, man. You know what I mean? Once again, we got a lot of resources and outlets here in the city that sometimes we just don't use. When you go to my2196.com, you can upload yourself some music, upload your music, create yourself a profile. Also do video pick of the month, which is a viewer's choice. I pick 4 videos, and you vote on them. And as of right now, I'm doing like a $50 gas card or to the restaurant of your choice. Things will get better as things get better, as artists promote the site. I mean, I know we are accustomed to going to Twitter and Facebook, but we got my2196.com. You know, you see me out there. I care. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. And they're not like having somebody on your team that personally cares about what you're doing because they walked in your shoes before, which I have. And as an artist, which I used to be, I understand. That's why when I do something, it's on point. It's professional. It's done the right way. Nobody's ever been affiliated or been in any shows that I've been involved with or have thrown and have weak artists on deck. You know what I mean? That's something that I cannot afford to do. You know what I mean? I got bigger goals and dreams in mind. You know, on that note, as far as shows and artists, man, come out support. Come out support. You know, a lot of you guys, you like, well, shoot, I ain't performing. Why am I coming? Or you come to the show and you get your smoke on and you're outside and the promoter got to tell you come back inside and because it's your turn. You know what I mean? That is a point of lack of professionalism. You know what I mean? So once again, you never know who's in the crowd paying attention to what you're doing. So because you're not on that ticket that night or you're not on the flyer, that don't mean you shouldn't come out and support that movement. You know what I mean? Because we are the movement here. We are the underground. So regardless if you're on that ticket or not, come on out, man. You know what I'm saying? Support your people. Support the movement. If you don't come because you ain't on that bill, as far as I'm concerned, you ain't really supporting the underground, period. It is what it is. So definitely come regardless, man. I don't rap, you know what I'm saying? I'll come out just show support because I really believe in us as underground artists. I will be looking to do some upcoming shows. I really can't say how soon. It really depends on the venue. And it's not the artist. The artists are never a problem. But it depends on the venue and a couple little other things that I got to get ironed out. And I will be going down some different avenues as far as underground music. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to just stick to rap events. I mean, my whole goal is to get myself first in a good position where, therefore, I can pass the baton on to somebody else that's really out here getting it in and put them in a good spot. You know what I mean? So that's the whole goal behind me doing things in a way and on a level that somebody who's already have it can say, hey, Goshay, I like what you're doing, and when I eat, you eat. Simple as that. I'm not a selfish dude at all. So if anybody knows me, they know that. You know what I mean? I want to eat at a table with good people. I don't want to eat by myself. So make sure you support that. Support me, support Wooger, support yourself. That's really what it comes down to, because we're not supporting ourselves. We're only supporting, the selfish us, which is, once again, if I'm not on the show, I'm not coming. So that's not cool. I will be working on doing volume 2. I told you so. I'm not sure how soon that's going to be. I'm not going to do it right away because even though the project is hot, trust me, man, make sure you go to my website, download it. Download each particular artist if you like to, and set it that particular way. And just check it out. Some really hot bangers on there. Cats from Georgia, Texas, Harlem, Youngstown, Dayton. I mean, man, trust me, it's all way official. The graphics is nice, everything. I don't have no markers scribbling on the, outside the CD. It's all on point, man. And not only that, it was put together, just to represent and show people outside the city as well as inside the city that we got hot people here. So, make sure you tune in and be looking for volume 2. And I will be looking for artists for that. Make sure, you follow me on Twitter. You like my 2196 production page. You also have a profile on my2196.com. If you don't have any of those things, we definitely can't move forward on that. If you're not supporting me, it's kind of hard to support, who's not supporting me. It's difficult to do, to put my work into something, because I go hard about things that I care about. So make sure them things are done. You know what I'm saying? You must have finished product. You know what I mean? I mean, if you don't even have a mix CD or anything like that out, then that shows to me, especially if you've been in the game for a little while, that you're not serious about what you're doing. And that's my personal opinion. I'm going to stick to that. So make sure you got all those things in line, and we can definitely get together and see what we got. So you can send your music to me. You can send it to 2196 Productions with a Z at gmail.com. Send that to me. I'll definitely check it out. I am extremely honest. If I like your music, but the quality's bad, I'll let you know that. I'm as much as I am aggressive to the point, I'm also fair. So make sure you send that to me. I'll definitely check it out. I do not have a scheduled date for volume 2, but there will be a volume 2. I will start also doing interviews. I'll probably start jumping that off this coming Monday. So I will be looking for artists. So everything I mentioned to be on the project, you also need to have as far as, getting a personal interview on my2196.com. The other thing I want to do for sure, and I'm going to start doing real soon, is a section on the website called Real Talk with the Underground. And with that, we're just going to talk about anything. Life, music, kids. It's almost basically going to be like a kind of looking in on somebody's private life in a will, but I'm going to take myself and 3 other artists, because I feel like that's enough to sustain a good conversation. That's enough of, my opinion, for that's enough artists to talk about a lot. So we'll kind of jump that off. We on the site now, we got A New, Young Wise, and I'm Damari, and I just kind of started filming, and the conversation just went. And I was sitting back like, man, that'd be a good idea. So that's what I'm going to do. Real Talk with the Underground. We're going to start doing that monthly. If it picks up real good, we do it every 2 weeks. But I think monthly is enough time for people who hadn't been to the site yet to come back and check out that interview, or conversation. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what it was. So we're definitely going to do that. So like I said, looking to do some good things. So make sure, once again, you support Wooger, Wooger.biz. Tune into the shows. You know, you can go to the website and see, you know, when the shows are coming up. So definitely check that out. As far as people in the city, man, you know, if I miss somebody, man, I apologize. But hey, definitely shout out to Girlfriends Talk. You know, Say What, Say Raw. Jay Nance, man. Jay Nance is really doing her thing out here, man. If y'all looking for good management, but you're about your business, because if you ain't, she ain't gonna deal with you, man. Trust me, she's about her business. Denise, what's happening? We got the Empire, Unruly. Where y'all been? What's good? I mean, y'all been in hiding. I mean, you know, you been in hiatus. You know what I'm saying? So, Circle of Bosses, man. Yeah, like I said, if I forget somebody, man, forgive me. I'm just kind of winging it right now. People that pop in my mind out the gate. Young Smith Entertainment. I mean, shoot, I definitely couldn't forget about him. That brother did the best and the most promotion for the I Told You So compilation, brother. I salute you for that. You know, much respect to you, bro. J-Dub, Zuela Sway, Wallaby. If I wouldn't have said that brother's name, I definitely would have had an issue. I know he would have hollered at me when he seen this, but Wallaby holds it down, man. Much love to him. So, also, shows coming up, definitely, man. And Jazz, Sean Ramey been holding it down, which is promotion. Wallaby as well. But the Crunk Fest, I'll be one of your co-hosts. Come and check me out. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me when you see me. Don't be like, is that him? You know what I'm saying? We ain't no celebrities here. You know what I'm saying? We underground. So make sure you come and holla at me. But at Tony's Bar on Carr Road on April 28th, trust me, it's going to be ridiculously packed. It's going down, man. That is the way you promote a show. Shout out to Sean Ramey, Big Jazz. So, hey, trust me, it's going to be a good look. So make sure you come out and support that. If there's any other underground news, things going on in your city, email me. I just said an email earlier, but once again, it's 2196production with a Z at gmail.com. Shoot it to me. Hit me with them video links. As far as putting the videos on the viewer's choice on my2196.com, I'm going to keep saying that just so you get it. But, I mean, video ain't hot. We ain't putting that on there, man. We ain't supporting no trash around here. You know what I'm saying? I said it before, you know, I purchased and been given a lot of coasters, and that's exactly what they are. I set my drink on it. Matter of fact, I got it right here. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happens with those. We use it for coasters around here in the basement. So we need good quality videos, good quality music. You know what I'm saying? I will be starting to do some distribution. I don't know how soon, but pay attention to that. Trust me. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a good look. That's all I'm going to say about that for right now until I get everything in order. So let me see, what else? I don't think anything else really coming to mind right now. So, hey, but in a nutshell, hey, make sure you support the underground movement. Support us. We need it. So, if anybody watching this and you are doing it big out there in the city, you are Def Jam or whoever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever record label you with, it don't matter, man. We got hot people here, right here in the city, man. Ohio, 614, you know what I mean? Columbus, Ohio, CO. I'm going to represent my city. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm from. So it is what it is. So once again, this is the first pilot. We will be doing some more. Like I said, you need some interviews, get at me. Hey, I have to ask for a dime for one artist. So on that note, everything does not always stay free. You know what I'm saying? At one time or another, you got to pay. And right now, I haven't asked for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I put you in the zone. That's a section on my2196.com for the artists that are really out here doing it. So get at me. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me, man. You know what I mean? We all need each other. It's all a good look. So I got the section for in the zone. Those are for the artists that are getting it in. If you ain't getting it in, you ain't getting in. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, hey, on a note, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, man. But make sure you can follow me on Twitter at 2196productions. Obviously, check out the website, my2196.com. Facebook, if you're watching this on YouTube or you're actually on Facebook, you can hit me at eric.goshay, Goshay. Oh, yeah. If you don't know me since I was 6 years old, don't call me Eric. It's Goshay. It is what it is, man. I'll let you boy.